A giant leap forward that could impact crime and the status of offenders in our society. The names of a number of individuals with criminal records will go before the prerogative of Mercy today for a decision to have their records expunged. It's part of the efforts by the Rehabilitation of Offenders Committee that has embarked on a positive mission. Here's Betty Thompson-Moss.
The works of the Rehabilitation of Offenders Committee can have deep-rooted impact not only in our society, but in the lives of many sitting in limbo for decades.
We are well on our way to trying to bring those persons who are, down in the valley of really despair up to the mountaintop of hope, in my opinion. It's something that is hanging around person's neck for years and years.
And this setback has been severe for these individuals. Most of them are finding it difficult to secure jobs, bank loans, and are prevented from travel. Committee Chairman and former Commissioner of Police Paul Farquharson is adamant that action is needed.
Because they have served their time, and therefore I think the state is obligated to restore those persons back to one of normalcy.
And exactly what is the committee looking for in the process?
What we are looking for to make sure that they have been rehabilitated. Have they started the process on the narrow road to one that they will not involve themselves in criminality again?
Once a decision is made, the application is then channeled to a higher level for final approval.
We then send that recommendation up to the minister, who can agree or disagree. But because of our thoroughness in the process, I'm sure we wouldn't have many disagreements.
With that approval comes the beginning of a new dawn for many who may have made mistakes in the past, but now their records are expunged.
And automatically, if not the same day, the next day. And we are in constant liaison with the officers who are doing a fantastic job down at the Criminal Records Office.
But there are some persons who may not get immediate assistance.
If there are persons who come before us and we feel that they need further rehabilitation efforts, we can also have them channel into a program, and they can come back to us and we will try and help them to make sure they stay away from a life of crime. All of this process will help to reduce crime and, of course, make persons very productive and meaningful persons in our society.
The expungement will not apply to persons who have committed murder, manslaughter, treason, armed robbery, rape, or possession of dangerous drugs with the intent to supply. However, the committee is pushing to have records expunged within a 6-month period for those who qualify. Betty Thompson-Moss for the Morning Edition.